Welcome back to Strong's Little Farmhouse. If you're new here, we bought a 101-year-old farmhouse that we are trying to lovingly restore. It is taking a lot of work. We're currently building a barn and working on the pad, the concrete pad, for a 24 by 36 inch, or 3 inch. Wouldn't that be nice? It's this big. No,
Little animals.
A 24 by 36 foot barn, and man, I'm gonna have to do a lot of cutting here. Good morning. We're on day 9 of our pour. We're currently working on a concrete pad on a 24 by 36 foot barn. And we have more time and muscle than we have money, so we're doing it ourselves. And it's going pretty good. We've learned a lot, but we just got to get this thing done. We're almost halfway and we're pretty excited about it. This morning, it's actually chilly out here. We are probably not going to have as much trouble with the concrete today because it is, 65 degrees?
It's only 60 degrees.
60 degrees.
It's the first day of fall.
I am dressed for 75 degrees. Mark is dressed for the cold. You have to see this. Okay, you can see that Mark is adorned in not only a nice skull cap, but a fleece vest and long pants. This is really unusual, as yesterday he was wearing hardly anything at all.
Because it's been so hot here.
Yeah.
And now it's chilly.
It feels good. Feels
good.
Fresh and brisk.
Like no humidity.
So this is yesterday's pour, and it looks really good until you get to the part where the rain kind of ruined the surface down here. But otherwise, we're pretty happy with it. I think we're getting better at this. We would just like the weather to cooperate. And we are finishing up pallet number 5. We're hoping we've got enough concrete to finish this entire thing, but you know what? They'll make more concrete. We'll be able to get more concrete. I think we're good. It's a glorious Friday morning, and we are getting ready to pour more concrete. So exciting. We're breaking into pallet number 6. You know what that means?
We're halfway.
We are halfway through the pad. Whew, this has taken a lot longer than we thought, but pretty happy about it.
Better late than never.
Look at all that concrete. Those are 60-pound bags. There's 54 of them, I believe, on that pallet. And Mark has to lift every single one of them.
Well, luckily I don't have to lift them all at once.
Well, that's why they call you Mr. Strong.
They also called my dad that too.
I really like this system that we've got worked out.
Yeah, it seems to work out okay.
Well, it's working out really good for me. I just get to stand around and watch you work. I like it.
As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
Aww, that's the best answer you could ever give. This has been a game changer for our concrete, keeping the direct sunlight off of the concrete. So we put up this tent and this side which blocks the sun, and that allows this to cure at a more natural pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, glad you agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the best.
Yeah.
Good, right on cue. Concrete's looking really good. We still have it covered to keep the sun off of it directly. I think that's part of the reason why we've had splaying on the other pours, but you never know until we see what happens once it dries. It's a little hard to tell because we have it in the shade, but it's looking really good. The heat is low, we've got shade on it, and the humidity is super low, and we think that is going to make all the difference. So far, so good. Now if the bugs and critters and leaves would stay off of it, we might have a pretty nice looking pour. I think this is pour number 10, which means tomorrow's pour number 11, and we will be halfway done. I know that sounds ridiculous. That means we have at least 11, if not 12 more to go. Oh well, that's what you have to do when it's muscle over money.